Sulle labbra, se potessi darci un bacio, ti darei, darci un bacio, ti darei.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. On behalf of our director, Gary Gillette, members of your Missoula City Band, Bill Roach here saying welcome to our 5th concert for the 2009 season, I meant to say. Very good. Well, let's get things started in the right way. Gary, would you please lead us through our national anthem? I'd just like to remind folks, if you have a birthday or anniversary, or you've got guests in town from out of state or just out of town, if you get that information to us, we'll try to make mention of that. We do take requests too for our last concert. You can go to MissoulaCityBand.org and look at our library, and we'll try to honor a couple of requests. I had our first request, Gary, walking here to the band shell from the car. I told the guys, sorry, we are going to play tonight.
I'm going to play anyway,
Yeah.
dang it.
Think about that one. Our next number is Jolly Robbers Overture. The composer of our first piece, Franz von Suppe, was one of those late Romantic era Austrian composers who during his lifetime was famous for his light operas. Immensely popular when written, they're very seldom performed anymore. What survives are his wonderful overtures, such as Charge of the Light Brigade, The Poet and the Peasant, and tonight's number, The Jolly Robbers. I knew I'd say that, Jolly Rogers. This piece caused quite a stir a few years back when the Vienna Philharmonic broke tradition on their New Year's Eve concert and played something other than the works by the famous Strauss family. This one's a stretch for us, but when it comes to music, the City Band is absolutely fearless. This is the Jolly Robbers Overture by Franz von Suppe. Luigi Ardetti was an Italian violinist, composer, and conductor, most active between the years 1840 and 1900. Ardetti was known for his operas and numerous songs and vocal waltzes, the most popular of which is Il Bacio, or The Kiss. On stage now is our own Sarah Whitlash, who usually plays in the percussion section, but tonight we're going to showcase her singing talents. Sarah was a Sentinel student of Gary's. She's a Big Sky grad. She's a University of Idaho grad, and she student taught with Dean Peterson, choir guy at Hellgate. She'll be off to rural Kansas to teach music in the fall, and while we know she'll do wonderfully, we wish her all the best in that endeavor. This is Il Bacio, or The Kiss, with Sarah Whitlash.
Sulle labbra, se potessi darci un bacio, ti darei, darci un bacio, ti darei. Tutte ti direi le dolcezze dell'amore, a tutte ti dolcezze dell'amor. Sempre si sa, te da presso mi legadi, ti direi me legadi, ti direi. E di porvi ti direi che rispondo no al mio cuore, e di porvi ti direi che rispondo no al mio cuore. Gemme e perle non deseo, non son vaga d'altra affetto. Un suo guardo mio diletto, un tuo bacio, il mio tesoro, il mio tesoro. Vieni più non tardare, vieni a me, prende presto, vieni a me.
What a wonderful job. Sarah Whitlatch, ladies and gentlemen. That was fantastic. Great job. This is one of those songs, you probably all heard the tune, but really don't know it by name. This song was sung by Elvis Presley in the film G.I. Blues. It's an old German folk song. It was also sung by Paul McCartney and the Beatles in their Hamburg days. The original lyrics concern themselves with the love of a young man for his lady. I'm sure you've heard the tune. This is, my apologies to anyone who can speak German, Zum Sattel hinaus. You'll know the tune. That wasn't the song Elvis Presley sang. There's another, it's a Schwabian folk song that has the same title. Schwabian. And this is not it. I could just see the Beatles singing that. Now, I have an excuse, I wasn't there. Of course, I could have looked at the music, but... Yeah, try to sing that one. All right. All right, we got something good coming up now. Enough of that Schwabian folk song. Let's see, we've got Dawn Douglas coming up. Dawn has sung with us for almost every year for about 10 years. Dawn sings at various venues around town, has taught music in the schools, and right now she's on stage with the Missoula City Band. Gary likes to tell the story about how he discovered her singing the national anthem at a 4th of July concert at the mall. Normally shy and retiring, Gary asked her to sing with us. And I think I have that one confused too. That's not the Gary I know. And here she is. Now she's written something for me to read. She wants us to know that she also belongs to the Montana Lyric Opera. It's a new organization in Missoula, and they are performing Rigoletto by Verdi next Thursday and Saturday at the University Theater. You're in for a real treat. See if you can get down there and see the Lyric Opera doing Rigoletto by Giuseppe Verdi. Let's see. We always look forward. I'm going back to the stuff I wrote. We always look forward to her being with us, and tonight Dawn's chosen to sing a big hit originally written in 1932, recorded by many, many popular singers over the years, April in Paris by the always popular Dawn Douglas. Don will be rejoining us later in the program. Let's see. Our next piece is a march. It's the Battle of Chateau Thierry. That was fought on July 18th, 1918, and was one of the first actions involving the United States American Expeditionary Force under General John J. Pershing. There was an article in Sunday's Missoulian, if you caught it, that on July 21st, 1922, some 25,000 spectators from throughout the Northwest gathered in the racetrack at the fairgrounds to witness a reenactment of the 1918 Battle of Chateau Thierry in northern France, except it was here in Missoula. 500 doughboys from the Montana National Guard were the reenactors. Planes bombed a fake village. Cannons went off, as well as grenades and mines. A band played old war tunes, and a good time was had by all. If they could see it between the smoke and the... Okay. Now, we don't have the doughboys, cannons, planes, and assorted bombs, but we do have a band. So let's now remember those brave soldiers from 1918 and play the famous Carl King's Chateau Thierry March. Next up, we're going to feature another one of our band members, Miss Joy O'Hara. She's been an active member of the Missoula City Band and Missoula Community Concert Band for the past 3 seasons. After a number of years' absence from Montana, she has returned to the University of Montana to complete her bachelor's degree in flute performance. She has been our principal flautist for the past couple of years. This piece she's going to play tonight, Sentimentale, is the second movement of Claude Bollinger's suite for flute and jazz piano. It was made famous by the recording featuring the renowned flautist Jean-Pierre Rampal. It was particularly popular in the United States at the top of the hit parade for 2 years after its release. Please welcome Joy O'Hara playing Sentimental by Claude Bolling. Now, she would like to dedicate Sentimental to Jeff Stanberg, Happy birthday, Jeff. I suppose she knows him somehow. I'm not sure what the connection is there. But here is Joy O'Hara.
and especially along with that arrangement this evening, and I'm abusing him all night long. Please give it up for bassist extraordinary Nick Timmerhoff.
Well, time for a Rosencrantz March. Let's see, as we always like to do, we like to dedicate this one to our good friend Mary McCain, who comes out from California every year and spends 2 weeks with us. Wave, Mary, there you are. There she is. See, there she is. Every year, 2 weeks. And 2 weeks are too short. Have a safe trip back, and we'll see you next year. Here's Greetings to Bethlehem by George Rosencrantz, and it's all for you, Mary.
Boy, it starts with the trumpet.
Now, I've got a late announcement from the person sitting next to me. Corey has just told me this weekend is her and Nick's first wedding anniversary. And we've run out of things to dedicate. Oh well. Let's see. Don Douglas. The King and I is a musical by Richard Rodgers and Oscar Hammerstein based on the book Anna and the King of Siam by Margaret Landon. The musical opened on Broadway in 1951 and was the 6th collaboration for the team of Rodgers and Hammerstein. It ran for 1,246 performances, winning the Tony Award for Best Musical, among many others. It spawned numerous revivals and a popular 1956 film version with, of course, Yul Brynner. Please welcome back Dawn Douglas as we accompany her in songs from The King and I.
Many of us remember her singing that with MCT a number of years ago before they had their new facility down at the Wilma Theater. A bunch of us were there, weren't we? That was the first time she sang with MCT.
Well, folks, we're at our last number. Thanks so much to our soloist, Sarah Whitlatch and Joy O'Hara. Special thanks goes out to our guest soloist, Miss Dawn Douglas. Nice job tonight, Gary. Thank you, audience. Now let's go south of the border for a classic Mexican march. And I promise Elvis never sang this. Neither did the Beatles. This is Zacatecas by Genaro Cordino. See you next Wednesday. Good night, all.
Thank you. We'll see you next week. Ken and Karen will be here. I saw Karen out scoping us out tonight. Wait till you hear them sing next week.